I'm a lawyer here in Arizona, and of course, I want you to hire me to get your gun rights restored. However, here's the honest truth of whether or not you need a lawyer to file a motion to get your gun rights restored. The short answer is you don't. You can do it on your own. If you have an old case where you have like a marijuana conviction back in 2002, and you're trying to get your gun rights back here in 2026, you can file it on your own. And it really is just filling in some forms, and the judge will probably grant your motion to restore your gun rights here in Arizona. Now, that's the scenario where definitely it would happen. On the other hand, again, you probably want to have a lawyer. Well, you should definitely get a lawyer if you have what's called a serious offense. One of the cases that are in the statute that are called serious, where you have to wait 10 years before you file a motion to restore your gun rights. And that's if there's like some type of violence involved in the old conviction, or if there's a weapon involved in the old conviction. If your conviction was a serious conviction under the statute, and if you had to wait 10 years, you did prison time before, and you had to wait 10 years now, then you should definitely hire a lawyer to handle it. And the reason why is because what I can do is I can go through your past and everything you've done since you've been out of prison, all the good stuff you've done in life. I can get all the good character letters from your family, from your employee, from your employer, and any other community work you've done. Basically, if it's like a serious case, or even if it's not a serious case, but it's a case where the judge might raise an eyebrow to, then I make sure that I get enough ammunition for the judge, and so that the judge will kind of counterbalance that, because the judge is gonna, when they get their motion, they're gonna ask the prosecutor what their opinion is, whether or not you should get your gun rights back. And so the prosecutor's probably gonna tell them the bad stuff. Well, the judge has to have like kind of the good stuff to balance that out. So that's why you probably need a lawyer. If there's a serious felony conviction, or like I said, any other real felony convictions, and also if you have a case that